Hi everyone and welcome to the fortnightly finance update. You're here with Rhiannon from Johnston, Grocke. A few things I just wanted to cover today. I think I really need to reiterate to everyone the importance of changing a job if you are applying for a loan or if you have a pre-approval in place. You need to talk to your broker or your banker first, because any change in your situation when you're applying for a loan does change things. So even if you are changing employment, you're in the same job and you're going to be earning more, it still does affect things because it is not the same as before. The bank like to see continuity and they like to see stability, and then that is a change in stability. So you really need to have a chat to us if you are thinking about changing your job, because it will affect things. Some banks won't even accept you if you have just started a job or if you're on probation, so it's really, really important to have a chat to us, okay? Then I wanted to cover rates. So 1.79% is for 2 years fixed, is the most competitive that we've got out at the moment for a fixed rate, owner occupied. 2.19% is the most competitive for variable, and 2.34% is the most competitive for an investment rate. The banks are still giving lots of cashbacks at the moment, so inquire with us. It's about every second bank at the moment. They're really fighting for your business with the rates and the cashbacks. So that's for any refinances. The bank are offering a few $1,000s in cashbacks. I did want to let everyone know that some banks are stopping their full assessments of pre-approvals, which means they're really busy at the moment, and to keep up with the refinances and the purchases they've got, they're actually stopping assessing pre-approvals. It's really important if you're going to auction or you're going to be making unconditional offers that you have a fully assessed pre-approval. So that means that the bank haven't just put it in their system and it's generated an auto one. It needs to be assessed by a person. So if you chat to us, we know which banks are still doing fully assessed ones, so just let us know. Now, as we know, JobKeeper finished this week, so the banks obviously are going to stop accepting that income. So if historically you've been earning that income, the banks won't be using that going forward for servicing. So they'll just be using what income you derive from your employment for servicing. So that's something to be aware of. Another thing I wanted to let everyone know about is that banks are starting to loosen their requirements that they had around COVID-19 for employment and savings and things like that. So if you have had been knocked back in previously, let us know, because they are starting to change those requirements, which is really good to see. Also, I just wanted to let everyone know about the bank processing times. They are starting to be reined in. Westpac have hired a whole hoop of new people to try and combat that. As I said before, banks are not assessing pre-approvals to try and get on top of things, so things are starting to look a bit normal. Not exactly what it used to be, but a lot closer. If you have any questions, please let me know, and have a great week.